Inside the Fox 59 newsroom, welcome to Football Friday Night. I am Dave Griffiths, pumped to be back again for another stellar season of prep football. No time to waste. Let's run down what's on tap tonight. We've got a pair of reigning state champions from Central Indiana beginning their quest to go back-to-back, both on their home fields. Elsewhere, a trio of Fort Wayne squads make the trip south, facing three top teams in our area. Interstate football, one game today, one tomorrow for two of the best of 6A. And we'll nominate two plays for our weekly Showboard at Nee Center Play of the Game contest. Those stories plus, the Colts continue their preseason tomorrow, hosting the Bears at Lucas Oil Stadium. We'll preview that matchup in just about 20 minutes, but we start under the Friday night lights with last year's 3A champions. Bishop Chatard extended their Indiana record to 16 state titles last year, and as is tradition, they open a new year with rivals Brebeuf Jesuit. The Trojans on their home field this week one of the regular season, but they're off to a bit of a slow start. On their first possession, the ball pops out. Brebeuf jumps on it, and the Braves are in business. Very next play, going deep. How about Taylor Clark behind the defense, 52 yards to the house, just like that. The Braves are on top, 7-0. Trojan defense, though, has the answer here, forcing a stop themselves. Chatard preaching physical football, and that got the offense going. A tough run. Riley Kinnett bouncing outside, spinning free into the end zone, 49-23. A big win for Bishop Chatard to open the season. Let's go to Western Boone. Sheridan visiting the Stars out there in Boone County tonight. Home squad threatening to score up the gut. Cannon Bruins, which is a great name for a fullback, gives Webo the touchdown, 7-zip. And the Stars can air it out too. Back to passes, Brandon Potter looking downfield. Philip Talbot behind the defense, catching, running, can't keep up with him. Webo winners 35-16. Concordia and Cecina playing tonight at Beech Grove High School. Cecina, one of the top squads in Class 2A. Ball tipped off and picked off by the cadet defense. Keegan Ray managed to catch it. Cecina first down. You thought it was going to be picked off by the defense, didn't you? They would finish the drive at David Mendez, quarterback keeper, for a touchdown. Next possession, Mendez to Zach Plunkett for the first down inside the 10. Big play for the Crusader offense. Now they're inside the 5. Mason McClellan running it in, and Cecina is on top by 14. Concordia working a second quarter comeback, trying to, but he's picked off. Jack Andrews' throw picked by Forrest Schroeder. Crusaders win 48-20. Back-to-back seasons, Lutheran has been the class of 1A. Can the Saints three-peat this year? They will sure be one of the favorites there, hosting for a Beech Grove this evening. Hornets will pick it up with them on offense, and nowhere to go with the football. Scrambling, but Jack Beard thumps him hard. Hornets would pump the ball away. So the Saints go to work on offense, picking up big chunks through the air, on the ground. Jackson Wills to Jeremiah King. Lutheran is on the doorstep of the end zone. Braden Hill from there, able to punch it in for the score. 50-0. Lutheran looking strong. Now Speedway playing host to Covenant Christian tonight. Sparkplug sophomore Charles Mitchell starred on both sides of the ball this evening. Here it's Covenant Christian passing, but there's Mitchell with the pick. Back the other way, you can't keep up. Touchdown for the Sparkplugs. It is 7-0. After the Warriors would fumble it away on the ensuing kickoff. Once again, the Sparkplug offense coming alive. Connor Moreland hits Mitchell on a quick slant. Nice stop-and-go move. That is a 35-yard gain for Speedway. 2 plays later, Moreland lofting one near side, landed short there for the score. Speedway winners 33-21. Students of Park Tudor cheering on their Panthers tonight, taking on Greenwood Christian. Tudor starts the second quarter with a bang. DJ Gordon calls his own number and bowling over defenders into the end zone. Next time out, the QB keeping it again, cuts back and finds pay dirt. A second score for the Park Tudor quarterback. Panthers later trying to go through the air. Flushed out to his left. GCA's Mason Wright, though, able to break up that pass. Park Tudor defense coming to play, too. Noah Whitehead wrestling the quarterback down for a safety. Park Tudor winners 65-6. Some more scores from Central Indiana tonight. A pair of 2A games here. Heritage Christian, no trouble with Crawfordsville, 47-12. Triton Central over Cascade, 41-13. Let's go to Class 3A, where Guerin Catholic takes down McCutcheon 18-10. And Kokomo, one of the top squads in 4A last year, enough to get past Leo 16-14. Roncalli made it to 4A semi-state last year before an overtime loss to eventual state champs East Central. The Royals hungry to go even further this year and hosting Southport tonight. Very Royal on the sideline. Roncalli wasting no time. Royals finding the end zone in their first possession. Henry Adams takes the quick pitch into the end zone. 6-zip Roncalli. Cardinals back to punt, and no, that's not how you draw it up. Dylan Henry drops him there, and Roncalli takes over with great field position. Rogan Bench finds the paint. Roncalli winners 43-20 is the final. Now to Westfield, hosting New Pal in Hamilton County tonight. New Pal, one of the top 4A schools, but Westfield in 6A was the clear class on the field tonight. Picked off there, Brock Stewart taking it away for Westfield, brings it back inside New Pal territory. Then the very next play off the quick change, Jackson Gilbert deep, Bo Braun the touchdown. Westfield winners 34-14. We'll go up to Fort Wayne. Wayne High hosting Christmas Addicts this evening. A defensive highlight. Wayne back to pass. Ball is tipped there and picked off. Richard Scalf with the tip drill interception. Good return there for the Tigers too, but nothing doing on offense because as the Christmas Addicts offense takes the field, they're looking to go long, and Wayne's Victor Doty gets the interception. Wayne winners 35-12. Let's get to the big boys. 6A, Cathedral certainly hoping to be playing inside Lucas Oil Stadium at the end of the year, but they are there at the start of the year. The Hoosier Kickoff Classic, Irish taking on Lafayette Jeff. Cathedral getting it done on special teams. The Bronco punter can't corral it. Bronco punter, but Jackson Weingart can. An easy touchdown for the Irish. Make it 7-0 to score. Checking in on the defense next. Lance Crowder. Some space up the middle for Jeff until Jackson Lockhart dislodges the ball. Cathedral recovers. That Irish offense is back in business. It takes them 4 plays and one of the best quarterbacks in the state in Danny O'Neill. He's headed to Colorado next year. Coach Prime loves to see this play. 67 yards for the score. Cathedral 55-14. The nightcap downtown between Noblesville and Mount Vernon. Very first play from scrimmage on the field tonight. Blake Widget busting loose, crossing midfield. The end zone is in sight for Widget, but he just runs out of juice on the play. DJ Johnson able to knock it loose. Mount Vernon recovers. That is a huge swing early in this game. Next, Miller's possession. The Marauders tighten up on D. DJ Johnson again showing up on that side of the ball. Tackle for loss on 3rd down, but Noblesville goes for it on 4th. Up the gut, Gabe Bellin the score. 41-16. Miller's leading right now, late in the 4th quarter. The Eagles of Zionsville kicking off this new season against the Red Devils of Pike. Down 7-zip, Red Devils knocking on the door on 4th down. Juju Rodriguez trying to take it in himself, but stoned at the goal line. Zionsville hangs on to its lead with that play. Former Colt Star wideout T.Y. Hilton wearing the headset, trying to see his son Eugene and the Eagles offense crank things up, but Pike had it going here. Rodriguez can't find an open receiver, so he pulls it down, and he is gone. 25-yard touchdown. Ties up the game 7-7. Next possession, Pike's Chase Shern up the middle for another touchdown, and Zionsville would pull this out at the final gun, 24-21.